Oh yeah, look at this thing. Doesn't this thing look good? What the hell is this? Hey guys, what is up? My name is Alan, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna have a look over my new S14 for 2021. Yeah, can you see it? I think you can. Let's have a look at it. So as you can see, this is the new S14 chassis for 2021. It's already caged. It's looking rather rough with the kind of surface rust. We have been having some kind of really damp weather, winter weather. For anyone wondering, we picked this shell up in 2016 to replace the older car that you see right here in front of us. This is an S14 200SX. It's a UK chassis. If anyone knows anything about buying cars from UK, they're generally quite rusty, and that was quite evident of that one. It was very crusty, rusty, but at least it was super light, right? We used it in 2016 as my Pro-Am car. We used it in 2017, 2018 again. We used it again because we were like, we might get another year out of it. And this thing just sat here the whole time, kind of waiting to be touched, I suppose, really. We robbed subframes off it, we robbed steering racks off it. The rear subframe from this car ended up being put into Darren McNamara's rental 240 after Robin Ishida crashed it. Yes, that's where that subframe went. This car was kept used the whole time. So this thing this car was literally stolen stuff to be put into this to keep it going. And in 2019, or heading into 2019 season, we had a massive refresh. You might have seen that in the vlog. We had chopped the front off it, we chopped the ass off of it, we cleaned all the rust up underneath. Richie did a lot of work. You know, we had a talk with Darren from Group D. He's willing to take on the shell. He's willing to finish it off, and he's going to use this particular car as like a product development car to work a lot of new products that you can buy from the Group D web store. So that's really cool. That's really cool, really exciting. Yeah, and it's going to be kind of awesome to see that process. You know, this is literally my dream build, and it's been built by the guy who got me into drifting back in 2005. And the guy who inspired me to kind of like chase my dreams. And yeah, to have Darren's support from Group D has been amazing. He's been a great guy. He's actually my cousin as well. So yeah, it's great to have that kind of family, you know, buildness around the whole thing. And the plan is to go for Drift Masters, like FIA spec. So the highest level that we can go anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter. They can't stop us from competing. This car had originally planned to be an RB25 to be put in it. As you can see, there's some sort of exhaust hole there, which whatever, and the tunnel had been cut, but this needs to be cut even bigger, and the reason being is because we are putting a G-Force 4-speed dog box G101A into it. As you can see, these are used a lot in Ireland. This would be considered the DMEC spec, as what the seller told me, because it has a super long second gear, you know, offers our quick change that we will be putting into this car. You know, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, but yeah, that's one thing. So that's kind of exciting. That should be a lot of fun. Finally have a proper gearbox that I can't fucking break. It would be impossible. If I manage to break this gearbox, then I don't know what I'm doing in life. We've already got some other bits. We got some other bits as well. We've got this QuickTime, what was it? 2JZ, like FIA, SFI approved bell housing for the dog box. If anyone wants an SR20, I think it's NA bell housing that fits onto a dog box, do let me know. I will be selling it. I don't fucking need it anymore. We've got some parts by Max shop brakes, front and rear Z32 calipers. Yeah, the reasoning for them was just because, like, I saw them brand new and they were a great deal, and I was like, it's kind of a no-brainer. You don't have to refurbish your brakes. Kind of makes sense. So spent a lot of money buying brakes. Why would you need brakes? So yeah, that's the plan for this car. Yeah, should be very fun indeed. Fun build. Very expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. The long run, I think it'll be worth it. This car will be lasting us for a long ass time, and that's the intention. Fully built 2J, 4-speed dog box, quick change rear end, extremely strong axles. Yeah, that's kind of the bare bones of it, drivetrain wise. Suspension, we have no idea what we're running. Suspension, we have no idea what we're running. What else do we have no idea what we're running? A lot of things kind of unconfirmed, but we will know that this car will be ready for any championship in the world, and that is the most exciting thing. For any of you who don't know, I am 24 years of age. I have like this 6-year kind of plan that if I haven't built my dream car by the time I'm 30, or if I haven't done something that's allowed me to continue drifting at a very low cost by the time I'm 30, that I'm gonna have to pull back all gears. And you kind of have to have a realistic goal sometimes. So people that build these crazy cars and in a year or two time they realize, you know, real life hits them and they now have to buy a house or they have a family on the way. And I don't want to let that kind of interrupt me. I kind of want to be able to do this uninterrupted without having to worry about houses or anything like that for a long ass time. And so this is my last chance, my last year of doing it, to really have something that I can have, you know, my best possible attack at any championship in the world, to be able to kind of do this longer in the future. So this is it. I have to put a massive financial investment in to be able to get longevity out of it. It is a hobby. I do enjoy it a lot, but I'm here for the long run. I want to do this for as many years as I possibly can. And while I can do it for many, many years for fun, I want to do this at a top level around the world. And you can't really do it at a top level around the world when you have a house and family and you have a very basic job. So this is it. This is my last hope. So yeah, that's the older car. The plan is to keep that together. We might have to rob some parts on it to keep this going, or to get it going initially, depending on how funds go. But the plan is to keep together. As you can see, it is a rubbish tip right now. It's been kept with lots of parts on it, like it was with the first vlog we had back in April, I think it was, or September or something like that. But yeah, it is kind of left there sitting, but it's ready to go. Yeah, it's pretty much ready to go. Just need some body panels and stuff and RGA, and it's ready to go. So if we decide, if lockdown ends anytime soon, we're going driving. That's it, guys. I haven't driven since January 2020. It's been nearly a fucking year. I'm going driving this year at some stage. I've had the blues, but luckily we have the simulator to keep us going. And for any of you who are wondering, the simulator is what's been keeping the channel alive right now. So if anyone's new to the channel and want to see more real stuff, there's a vlog playlist. You can see what we've been kind of doing before. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, let me know down below what you'd like to see next. Hoping to drop it onto Darren at Group D fairly soon with the chassis. Hopefully we can get him onto the vlog and record some stuff. Darren has his own YouTube channel where he does show some stuff. It's very technical, very interesting. If you like cars, if you like learning about things, I highly recommend you check him out. So yeah, that's it for this video, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Cheers and goodbye.